Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. The Coyotes get a hold of it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Thunderous hit in the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Arizona's moving it up the ice. And they'll dump it in. Kansas City's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tarasenko's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! There it is! He just turned 30-pounder.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Blades finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Picked off. And he keeps that one out. And that's a great heads-up play by Bastian. Gunther's lugging the puck. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Blades move to the offensive zone. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Pokes it away in his own end. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Kansas City's got the puck in their own end. The Blades can play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Byram's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
8 balls won it off the faceoff. Slick feed. And he takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Kakko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone by Engvall. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Coyotes are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Roy. Picked off. Kansas City's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drips it and rips it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kansas City's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Coyotes have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped by Chari. And he slides it quickly to Soderstrom. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
There's a shot. Big the period. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kansas City's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
Fires it on net, and not much on that one. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Coyotes win the draw. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And that's stolen by Keller. Moves it to Dursey. Off the glove. Here's a blast. There's another great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And that's just out of reach. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Driving to the net. There's the save. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. Scooped up by the D. Picked up along the boards by Beauvillier. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Sends it over to McBain. Fires it. Scores! And the Coyotes foul.
You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off. Get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
Kansas City's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And there's the whistle icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, Arizona's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Coyotes will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vamilka. Slides the puck over to Jenik. Drives to the crease. Arizona's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brown. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Barbashev's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Skates to the crease, and he's peeling off to regroup. Made the save on the play. Oh, wow, slips him again.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. he's going to hang on for the whistle, and listen to this place.
Oh, it's electric in here. Everyone up on their feet to get a standing ovation after that beauty. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Kansas City's got it in the offensive zone. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Kansas City's got it in the neutral zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hayden's won the draw. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Quick shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. Inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is a great goal, a goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Blades with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Taken by Dumba. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. The Coyotes looking against the half wall. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Chari. Oh, and another save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Kansas City's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Kako's got it in the corner. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Kansas City's going to play it along the blue line. A chance in the rush here. Shoots. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Takes a shot, just wide. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Barbashev's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, at the outside of the frame! They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save on the play! Moves it around. Oh, what a save there! Here's a cross-ice pass. And they skated out of the danger zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. New York's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blades have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Barbashev. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Guys, special teams could really be the difference here in the third period. This power play is ranked top 10 in the league. They're already leading by one, but you got to look out for these guys because they could just put another one on the board right here.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes it to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Arizona's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Coyotes played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hayden. Oh, big-time save by Chari.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous glove save by Pamelka.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Barbashev's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Engvall's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Arizona's got possession here in their own end. Trying to clear. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Throws it in. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Wood. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Coyotes win the face-off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That knocks him off the puck. Arizona's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Engvall.
Bastion's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Kansas City's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Kansas City's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw in their own end. And he takes the dish. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Fires it down. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Kansas City's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. And they have to be able to track the puck. But they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot. And that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Coyotes win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jennick.
Extra man!
All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.